All right, here's a few orders that I've written on the board, and let's see if we can read those together. These are why you need to make sure you understand all of your medical terminology and your abbreviations so you can make these out, so you can make sure to administer the correct medication. All right, let's read this top one. ASA, acetylsalicylic acid, which is better known as aspirin. Aspirin, 81 milligrams. Do you remember this? Enteric coated. So can you crush this? No, that's all right. So aspirin, 81 milligrams, enteric coated tablet by mouth per oral. Okay, by mouth every AM. And then here's telling us why. For status post CVA. What's status post? Status post is when you say, what is your status? I'm post CVA. So their status is post CVA. Now, you can also see it written as history of CVA. But I wouldn't write history of CVA until after they have been well past this. Then it becomes a history. Status post, I'm assuming they're still going through some rehab and so forth. So status post CVA. What's CVA? Do you remember? Cerebral vascular accident, stroke. So here they're taking a baby aspirin, 81 milligram aspirin, that can't be crushed because it's enteric coated to protect the stomach by mouth every morning because they recently, within the last year or so, have had a stroke. Okay. All right, let's look at this one. PCN, penicillin. Penicillin, 600 milligrams by mouth. TID, what's TID? QD is every day. BID, bicycle, 2 wheels, twice a day. Tricycle, 3 wheels, 3 times a day. Trice in day. So, 600 milligrams of penicillin by mouth 3 times a day for 10 days, and then here's the reason why. Upper respiratory infection. Okay? Now, what if I wrote it like this? Let's see if you can see this. Now, what if let me change this. Okay, what if it was, what does this tell me? It's a liquid. Because I have 200 milligrams of medicine in every 100 and every 10 milliliter of liquid. So when you see something written like this, I'm either thinking I'm looking for a liquid medication, might be in the bottom of the med cart, or I'm looking for a dual medication, like there's 2 different ingredients in it. If so, I'm looking for more than one drug. Do you see? So if I see it written like this, only one drug, but it's written in a fraction, I'm looking for a liquid. Especially if it says PO. Okay? I've seen people look and say, I can't find this pill. I've looked everywhere. I look at it, oh, this because it's a liquid, milliliter. And we use milliliter instead of cc because C's, especially when they're written in tiny little boxes and written real fast and by doctors, they can look like zeros, they can look like U's. It can be a horrible med error. So cc's and milliliters are interchangeable. We use milliliters rather than cc. Okay.